Hi, in this lesson, let's see how to analyze audiences. Okay, so in the previous lesson, we have seen how to analyze keywords by 80 by 20 analysis, right? So here, let's see another way of doing analysis. Okay, so you can follow any of the method, either you can follow 80 by 20 analysis or you can follow the method that I will be discussing now. Okay, it is up to you. So I'm going into this interface. This is the interface going into the audiences. So here is the audiences. As I have told you, so take the last 30 days. It is your convenience and your the date range is up to you what you have to take for the analysis. But I usually suggest to take it a minimum of last 30 days. Okay, and go to show table. Okay, and here in the more, click on view detailed report. Right, go to campaign view. Okay, make sure that you have all the columns. Okay, impressions, clicks, cost, conversions, conversion value, and bid adjustment, all those things. Okay, or if you at the ad group view, you see here you have this bid adjustment column. So make sure that you have this column. So at whichever column it is present, take that column. Okay, and click on download. Either you can download in SLSX, that is in the Excel, or in the Google Sheets. Okay, it is up to you. So this is how the file looks like when you open the downloaded sheet. Okay, so this is the raw data. As I have told you, keep this as it is and take another tab, and let's keep the name as data, or let's keep the name as analysis. Okay, and copy this one. Okay, copy this data, arranging. Okay, data cleaning. Okay, paste, because we are removing unwanted rows. Okay, and what is the client target we have discussed in the previous lesson, right? Client target is 5 rows. Okay, so let's see how we can analyze. So as I told you, everything revolves around the cost. Okay, so let's take few criteria here. It is up to you what criteria you will take, but I will show you here few tricks. Okay, so we have to take the cost, right? What cost you can take? You can take the average cost. Okay, let's see what is the average cost. First, before that, let's arrange the data. Okay, impressions, clicks. Next is the cost. Okay, next should be the cost. I'm inserting the column on left and cut, paste. Impressions, clicks, cost, conversions, and conversion value, right? Conversions, conversion value, and this is for ROAS. Okay, so this is conversions. This is for conversion value, and here we can calculate the ROAS. Okay, here just delete these empty columns. Okay, delete this one as well. So if you observe here we already have ROAS, conversion value by cost. However, we again calculate it so that you will remember the formula. Okay, what is the formula? If error, because as there are zeros, there is a chance of getting errors. So if error, okay, conversion value by cost, comma 0, enter. Okay, so we need it in 2 decimals. Now come down, control shift up arrow, control D. That's it, right? So let's calculate the average ROAS. What is the average ROAS here? Okay, what is the average ROAS? Let's calculate it. So we need to take sum of J9. Is it J9 to J226? It is correct. And next this one, sum of this column. Okay, from here to here. So now calculate the ROAS. Conversion value by cost. So what is the average ROAS? It is 6.76. So average ROAS is 0.76. Okay, now you can delete this as we got the average ROAS. Now we have to also calculate the average cost. How will you calculate the average cost? It is simple. It is total cost divided by number of rows. Okay, but here you can also change what you want. So just keep average. So the average cost is 38. Okay, it is $38 or whatever the currency. Okay, average cost is equal to 38 rupees, $38, whatever you can assume. Okay, it is 38. Let's keep it as dollars only. Okay, for understanding, right? It is $38. Now, what we will do? So we take the average cost as criteria and we increase the bid adjustments. Okay, so let's take these bid adjustments. Let's see where it is, bid adjustment. So here it is, right? So let's bring it here. Okay, so we can bring it here, bid adjustment, control. Okay, and let's keep comment here, insert column on left, and you can keep it as suggestion. Okay, and you can highlight this one, and let's see. So let's take criteria. Okay, so let's take cost greater than 38. Okay, that is cost greater than $38 and ROAS greater than 5 because we have the client target of 5. So whatever it is, so whatever we are meeting the target, those are the performing audiences. Here what I will say, I will suggest increasing the bid adjustment by 10%. Okay, increase bid by adjustment by 10%. Okay, let's see, keep the filter. So cost is clear all, or you can take this from here by condition. So greater than 38. So let's see. Okay, select all. This is greater than 38. Okay, this is the filter of greater than 38. So now what there is the another condition, right? So ROAS should be greater than 5 again. Let's keep it, filter condition, it is greater than 5, and okay. So these are the audiences that are performing very well. So what I will do here, I will suggest increase bid adjustment by 10%. Okay, and control D. Okay, this is how the analysis will be done, simply for your reference. Okay, and there is one more thing, right? We need to also decrease the bid adjustments. So let's do it. So what I will do, so I will consider cost, okay, greater than 100. So let's see, cost greater than 100 and ROAS is less than 5. So these are the poor performing audiences. Here I will suggest decrease bid adjustment by 15%. Okay, so it is up to you what criteria you have to consider. Okay, so for decreasing the bid adjustment, usually we need to consider the cost. Okay, so that is why I have taken the cost is equal to 100, so little higher than the average cost. Okay, so again keep the filters here, cost greater than 100, give the condition cost greater than 100, right, and click on done, and ROAS less than 5. Let's see if there are any present. Okay, filter condition less than 5. Okay, so these are the audiences performing poor. So here I am suggesting decrease bid adjustment by 15%. Okay, so this is how we have to do the analysis again, just like this. Okay, so remove the filter, again keep the filter. Okay, now filter by color or sort by color, you can keep it. Okay, or let's do it. Okay, here you can remove the blanks here and click on OK. And what I will do here, sort by color. So this is the presentation. Okay, so it is up to you how to present it to the managers or to the clients. Okay, your clients. Okay, so we have done the analysis. Now what you will do, you will send this analysis to your manager or the client, and if he approves, you will go ahead and implement these suggestions. Okay, so I have told you right in the previous lesson how to implement this through editor. So in the same process, go to the audience level and implement there. Okay, and this is the same process, so where you can analyze for locations, devices, demographics, locate, and all these things. Okay, age, gender, we have right all these secondary targetings. You can follow either of these methods to analyze those secondary targets, and through editor you can do the bulk changes. Okay, so suppose here, let's see. Okay, let's decrease bits. Okay, just filter by color. I am taking this into separate tab. Okay, so here we have suggested to decrease the bid adjustment by 15%, right? So you need to give the final bid adjustment here. Okay, so what is the final bid adjustment? Okay, what would be the final bid adjustment? It is 15%, right? You have to decrease by 15%. Insert the column on left, so minus 15%. So it is up to you how you have to do it. So just showing you. Okay, plus this, simple. D. Now you are getting me right how to do this bid adjustment. So what you have to do, what are the segments that are required? Audience, audience type, campaign. Okay, you keep it here, and this final bid adjustment, copy. That's it, nothing is required. Okay, so these are the in values, right? Here we have formula, so copy and paste in the values. Copy this, go to editor, go to audience level. Where is it? Here, audience segments, make multiple changes. My data includes, paste. So if anything is not importing, you can select from the drop down here the appropriate one. Okay, here it is the bid adjustment, right? Right, this is the bid adjustment. So select the bid adjustment here, bid modifier. Okay, and click on process. So again, as these are the new campaigns, so if I do it now here, so it will result in an error. Okay, so if you do it in the existing campaigns, that if you have already present in your account, so in that case it will be updated. Okay, I suggest you to try this in your accounts so that you will get an idea how this works. Okay, so I hope you have understood this lesson about how to analyze the reports. We will meet in the next one.